route. It's a short flight in Europe. Typical. I do need to connect my joysticks and all. Not joysticks, but just one. It's on a USB hub, so I don't gotta connect everything again and again and again. There we go. If you guys, if you heard that, that was the sound of me connecting my peripheral. EDDK, EDDH. Damn, okay, here we go. VATSIM1, plugins, Tolus, beep beep boop up, here we go. Yes, please. Start the game. Okay, so while we do that, let's get along with our charts. Our charts, so... This is my last flight. It was in a US from Washington to Boston. So we'll see what we can do here. Earrings 32. Jesus, man. 1.5. Okay. Okay, so let's get technical. Actually, I don't know what runway he wants us to use. Parking coordinates, parking stands. We can pick a parking stand ourselves, I guess. Maybe Delta 12? Question mark? Airport briefing. Night flying one. I don't want to fly at night. Gen continued. General. Arrivals, departures. If you can see X-Men on the background, that's what's happening right now. So, Eurowings, let's see. I'd love to show my mom this kind of content one day so I can get more insight what streaming is. She's out of town at the moment. I see. Yeah, so what I stream is a bit fun, I guess, for depending on the person. Yeah, streaming is, I can say streaming is just a whole different animal. Like, you can find something, a game you like or someone you like, and you can just go with it. Whereas I'm just... Hold on, what the heck? Where's my phone? Yeah, I'm just streaming this flight sim game. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me just charge my phone. Ow. It's about being able to run experience stars. That's correct. You know, when I started like streaming, I was like, yo, I'm just streaming for fun. Like, I'm here to share my virtual realistic flying with everyone, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I mean, there are games that I like that I would like to play in my spare time, so that too. And actually, I might be playing something different entirely. Maybe next week, we'll see. It's an action. It's a fighting Japanese RPG called Yakuza. Well, not Yakuza, but Like a Dragon, Ishin, kind of like a set in the era of samurais and stuff. And it has a story, a serious story, which is has Japanese humor in it, so it's kind of funny as well. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So anyway, start new flight. I'm still reading the charts. Yeah, nothing too important that we should be looking for here. Okay, so Norvinich. What is this? Ah, west side. Okay. shit. Okay, that's a lot of SIDs. Sheesh. Oh my god. Okay, so let's change the aircraft. We are now in the right spot. It is a very nice training aircraft, but this is not what we're going to be flying today. We're going to be flying something heavy metal. Something heavy, something metal. Facebook. A Facebook notification. Speak of the devil. Yakuza say no. Dame, 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 dame. So honestly, God, I remember the same. I remember the time I actually got into Yakuza. It was Yakuza 0, Yakuza 0, the US version. So you know, I think the only significant thing that changed there was the intro. And I thought it was so damn funny because of the sub stories and the side quests. That was, I enjoyed a lot of the content of Yakuza because of that. Of course, we got to know Kiryu, Majima, and like a Dragon-ish. And I'm trying to understand it. So like, they're still modeled after the same Yakuza characters we know and love. They just have different names. So we have people like Sakamoto Ryoma, whose name I just discovered yesterday because I was doing like a test run of Like a Dragon. Okay, so let me just set up a few more things. This is our aircraft. We're not worthy of a jetway, so we do have to call them the stairs. Oh my gosh. Sky shops. Your wings. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I like how the doors open and no stairs are there at all. Okay, so our call sign. Alright, so if you're joining us again on YouTube, we are on a new stream. It is the flying stream. We are an A320neo, an Airbus, on the Eurowings livery. And our call sign is Eurowings 7 Kilo Echo. So yes, we'll see what happens here. It is a short flight, just 50 minutes. It can be shorter, can be longer, depending on the traffic we are going to encounter, because there is an event there. Hey, the Aviator, welcome to the SkyBloo simulation stream. Appreciate it, man. How are you doing? Okay, so the charts are still up, so let me just get that out of the way first. Okay, Eurowings 7 Kilo Echo. Oh, Sharon. Hold on, I gotta start something here. Got to be started something. Eurowings 7 Kilo Echo. Okay. And then I hope no one spawns on top of me. Ooh, we got traffic populating. Yes, yes. Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. Alright, we got the bags. They're gonna be loaded in, and I'm gonna do an autosave because I don't want to do this all over again. Stand by. My charts are in the way. Come on over, purple is the cooler color. It kind of is, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Okay, here we go. Let's go. What the heck? Parking brake on, engines off, weather, just set it. Landing gear is down, wipers are off, batteries are on, external power is on. Align the reference system, IR1 nav, IR2 nav. By the way, how do you fly quad jets in the sim with a dual engine 12 TC quadrant? So the Aviator, it depends on the aircraft. So the Tolis A340, they have coded the aircraft so that when you move the left lever, it moves engine 1 and 2. If you move the right lever, it moves engine 3 and 4. Now, Aviator, there is also a mod on X-Plane.org where there is a plugin for that as well. If you want to fly anything else, like the 747. So I'll see if I can get that later and post it. If I can, you can remind me if you want. But if you're gonna search it yourself, there is a mod for that, like for dual throttle for multi-engine plugin or something. Okay, so Atsu AOC initialize. So just to cross check, how much fuel are we uplifting today? What the heck? Why is it still in progress? Oh, there we go. Aha, there we go. Okay, we're doing 4,200 kilograms today. And we got 122 passengers. Is that cross-checked? That is... correct. Okay, so we'll do 4,000... Chalks on. We'll do 4,300. I want that extra fuel. Yeah, it is Aviator. Okay, APU fire test. I'll turn on the APU for later. Backflow low. It's pretty cold today. Recall doors. Check oxygen pressure. Hydraulics. Check quantity engine. Check oil. Got enough oil for whatever we need to do today. You were curious, you're getting through 2 Airbus throttle quadrants. Nice. You can fly quadrants with an individual control over each engine. That's even better, man. So honestly, even though I have like one throttle quadrant, I wish I had the Honeycomb Bravo, because it's very customizable. I know it's kind of like Boeing based, but you can customize it easy. Engines, just as the aircraft is normal. So. Flap 0 selected, indicated, disarm spoilers, parking brake is on, ground for cockpit, pressurized, the yellow relic pump. Oh, you got an aircraft pulling in, nice. Jump into an amber, check life jackets, check the crash X. Smoke goggles are not here, portable fire extinguishers, they're out of view. Oxygen masks are stowed, flashlights are stowed, escape ropes are somewhere over here. They're not labeled. Check the circuit breakers and do the external walk around. Pallet monitoring. So, nav logo 1. Okay, CVR test. Seatbelts on. The smoking sign's auto. Hold on. There we go. That's much louder. That's the volume you guys are getting today. Okay, battery recharge test. Batteries are charging, amperes positive. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. Audio switching off. Oh, by the way, I do need to change the title. Hold on. Let me change the title. set. Hold on. Set. There we go. Title. Flying from Cologne to Hamburg. EDDK to EDDH. The Airbus A320neo. Sorry, set title. English PH, XP11, VATSIM. Set game, XP11. Okay. Honeycomb was your first choice, but I live in India, where isn't available, so I'll have to get it through relatives who live in the US, but that won't be carried such a big thing. I see. All the way from there. Yeah, that's a challenge for sure. Yeah, I think it makes sense, a logistical sense then, that you get the quadrants from Thrustmaster instead. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Check all the lights. Why am I lagging? What the heck? What the heck? What the hell? Squawk 1000? That's what they're gonna give us later on. Okay, so let's check the ATIS for this. The ATIS is the Airport Terminal Information Service. Tells us which runways are in use and what the weather info is. So 132.13, and let me get my pen and paper down. My virtual pen and paper down.
Runways in use 14 left, 14 right at 24.
Alright, hold
Transition
on.
level 70. Wind 200 degrees, 12 knots variable between 170
Oh shoot, I forgot to
and
change the
30
scenes. Hold
degrees.
on.
Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds.
Hold on,
At
guys.
4,000.
For ATC4 and flying. So I think we should be good now. We should be good now. Okay, so we have set everything up again. Okay, so we've set everything up again. No, we don't have to set everything up again. We just have to call power on 124980. Okay, we're here at spot Delta 12 with information. Spot Delta 12 information, Quebec. And this guy's call sign is what? Köln Bonn Tower. Köln Bonn Tower, hello, Autowing 7 Kilo Echo, spot 12 information, Quebec 320neo, requesting clearance Hamburg.
Airbus 7 Kilo Echo, Köln Tower, low information, Quebec is current cleared Hamburg, Prodep 1 Quebec departure, flight planned route, climbed via set 5,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Autowing 7 Kilo Echo, cleared Hamburg, Kumik 1 Quebec departure, flight planned route, flight maintain 5,000, squawk 1000.
Airbus 7 Kilo Echo, departure is Prodep 1 Quebec departure.
Apologies, Podip 1 Quebec departure, Autowing 7 Kilo Echo.
Airbus 1 Lima Mike, wind 200 degrees, 12 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
So we have to change our route just a bit, the departure route. this? Abstract, yes. So these are players as well. You know how the last game we were ATC? This guy is a real person as well. This guy is one of 141 air traffic controllers virtual in the whole VATSIM universe. And I am one of 1,600 pilots currently connected all over the world. Amazing, isn't it? And all the other people you hear, they're real players as well. Okay, so this guy said Podic 1 Quebec, so we do need to change it a bit. Podic 1 Quebec is running 14 left, so EDDK, that's cool, departure 14 left. We're looking for Podic 1 Quebec, this is it, none, insert. We do need to check that everything, the flight plan looks good. When I say good, everything is continuous, no breaks. Okay, good. Hamburg is doing runway 1515, so we can put in ILS 15, the no-go to whiskey. And coming from Delta Hotel 457, this is all from my flight plan that tells me what to put here. And then an alternate, so in case the weather is really bad at Hamburg, we can divert to Bremen. Bremen is like northwest.
Butter 1-2, taxi to point runway 1 for left fire, November Orange, Mike Orange, Alpha 7.
Point for runway 1 for left fire, November Orange.
So by the way, these are people on their computers. They're not real. Some of them are real air traffic controllers, but I mean they're not like working in an air traffic controller thing. Just to put it out there, because I've had people ask me that. EDDK. So if we encounter a problem with our engine or whatever we need to return, we can go back here. We'll put it on secondary. ILS 14 left. That would be a barrow of 430. QNH is 997. Temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. That's kind of cool. Like literally cool. Wind is 200 at 12. The transition level is 70. Radnav KBO. B perf. We can always do NADP 1. Codip. It's a straight out departure, so we can probably do like 1110/1110. This is when we reduce from takeoff thrust to climb thrust. What is winds again? 200 at 12. Receive takeoff data. Takeoff data request. So it's going to give us the speeds for departure. Okay.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Toes driving up.
Start the APU. And yes, it will start driving out everything. And we can get our pushback tug in as well. Takeoff data. So we're doing a full length takeoff. Flex max 201.2. Insert uplink. Prog. EDDK. Come on. EDDK 14 left. Okay, my pilot monitoring. My imaginary pilot monitoring. Can you please cross-check my work? Thank you so much. It's just one server? Yeah, it's all one server. Like, okay, I'll show you this again. The VAT spy. There you go. Here. This is the world of VATSIM. So all those.
Ready to connect. 6, locking
All
brake.
those yellow things you see there, these are real people with controlling an aircraft. We're all on the same server, all around. Unfortunately, the Philippines is offline. This only the local area of the Philippines, Manila, is controlled right now. Japan looks pretty bombing right now. Pretty funky. Lots of the traffic. China as well. And these are controllers. These are also people on their computers. They're not getting paid. This is a free service, so it runs on donations and stuff and out-of-pocket maintenance. Pretty cool, huh? So many. Do more modern planes have? Yes, abstract. This is actually a very modern aircraft. It's called an Airbus A320. It was produced in the 1990s, which is kind of modern at this point. And believe me, older aircraft had more. This is a very simplified cockpit. So this is what you see right now in most airlines and the world. Well, in the Philippines most recently, because the big three airlines in the Philippines, right? They have exactly the aircraft like this. Imagine RP service. Yeah, I know, right? It's a big world. It's a big world. You'd have to travel. Okay. Hey, grab from cockpit, remove external power. And shocks as well. Okay, so let's do a PA first before we go. A public announcement. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on the behalf of the rest of this Hamburg-based crew. Welcome on board Eurowings Flight 32, service from Köln-Bonn to Hamburg. We'll be pushing back in a few minutes. Once our airborne wheels up, flight time is about 40 minutes at about 23,000 feet. Looking at the weather right now, going up to Hamburg, it seems to be a smooth ride all the way. It might get a bit bumpy once we get down to Hamburg. However, we'll try and get the seatbelts off as early as possible. Continue to keep your seatbelts on for the safety and the safety of others. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into the Hamburg area. Once again, from the flight deck aboard this Eurowings flight, welcome aboard, y'all. Cabin crew, doors for departure. All right. By night, resuming touchscreen. Actually, there are. This aircraft, not particularly. So there's like smaller aircraft that have those touchscreens. There's also big aircraft that have touchscreens as well. This is like one of the previous generation aircraft, so to speak, in terms of cockpit glass and avionics and stuff. This is technically not the newest generation of aircraft, but like aircraft manufacturers are, trying to make the aircraft more fuel efficient. So, you have more less fuel guzzling engines, and of course shaping or reshaping parts of the aircraft. But yeah, this aircraft isn't gonna get the touchscreen renovations. Alright, let's go ahead and do a briefing. First of all, instruments check, QNH 997, FD's on, nav range 20 constrained, speed dashes, heading VS 5000 set, VS dashes. The oxygen mask is assumed properly tested, not really tested here. The PFD reading, climb blue, nav blue, 1 FD2 below 40 knots, 137 blue, 139 magenta. Wings level, altitude check, 250 feet on QNH 997, no difference, 5000 blue. Heading and tracking, 214, ND reading ground speed 0, present position. Heading and tracking, 214. VOR1 is hard tuned to the Köln VOR, landing elevation auto, 50 feet. Status of the aircraft is normal. Okay, departure briefing. So we have been cleared on the Podep 1 Quebec RNP departure from runway 14 left out of Köln-Bonn, Germany airport. Chart 10-3 Bravo, 26 May 23, RNAV SID. Same charts. The MSA from the airport reference point, 3,800. Transition altitude is 5,000. Remain on tower frequency until passing 2,000 and contact Langen radar. Langen radar today is going to be 135.65. So 135.65, that's going to be the radio frequency. Expect close-in obstacles. So runway 14 left, initial climb clearance is 5,000. The routing for Podip 1 Quebec. Climb on 137 track to Delta Kilo 920. Left to 921, 922, to Kola, and then to Podip and onward to our destination. So 920 at above 1,120, 921 max 25 knots at above 1,640, 922 at above 3,000 feet. The extra fuel is 0.5 tons for 50 minutes. Pilot flying briefing, so we are parked here right now at Delta 12. We'll be pushing back facing southeast onto the... I wonder what tax lane this is. It's number 2. Oh, onto Taxi Guidance Blue, or November Center, or November Orange, depends. We'll start both engines, 2 and 1, no anti-ice will be required. Runway 14 left is just a short taxi, we're going to Alpha 7. So it's going to be Mike or November, Alpha 7, runway 14 left, runway heading 136. We'll take off with the packs on and radar on. We have enough stop margin in case we have to abort the takeoff for a dry runway computation. If we encounter a problem on departure, we'll fly straight ahead, runway heading, until we get vectors back to the airport. If it's an emergency and land ASAP, we'll make a left downwind up to 14 left, commence emergency landing. So what are the threats here? This is a Eurowings base. Again, our call sign is Eurowings 7 Kilo Echo. Single pod operations configure is required. Runway configuration, so there's parallel, there's also intersecting runways. We'll make sure that TCAS, the TA, is set to TA, so we don't get any spurious warnings. That's it. That's our departure briefing. Okay, cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantities 4,260 kilograms. Balance. Seat belts on. 8 ears. Now, Bar FQNH 997 set. 997 set. Cockpit preparation checklist complete. Still all of that. Here's my joystick cam. Hold on. All doors are closed. Okay. Clear left side, clear right side. Let's go ahead and request for push and start. Ordering 7 Kilo Echo, request push and start. Push and start approved, orange line. Ordering 7 Kilo Echo. So we do need to check out the orange line. Beacon light on, wing light on, windows closed, sleeper settle, parking brake on. Before start checklist, parking brake on, takeoff speeds and thrust, V1137, BR137, V2139, flex 73, windows closed, beacon on. Before start checks complete. Ground for cockpit clear for push, orange line facing east. So the orange line is here. So there's a blue, there's a normal center, and there's an orange line. So I gotta push there.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
That's a long push. Holy sheesh. Sheesh. It's a long push.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Brakes released, ready for push.
Starting pushback. And you may start the engine.
We'll start both engines, thank you. Okay, off block time, 9:50 p.m. here local in the Philippines, 1350 Zulu.
Kilo-Route, Rechtskurve genehmigt, Wind 290 Grad, 1,2 Knoten, Wind 146, startfrei.
You're speaking German on frequency. Nice.
Kilo-Route rechts drehen genehmigt, Friese 190 November, startfrei.
Sounds like a real pro. Thank you, Hart. That's exactly the thing I'm trying to go for here. Professional pilot vibes. And I got the joystick too, so I got the throttle as well, and the rudder pedals to go with it as well. I do have an Xbox controller that I use for everything else, but I use it to... So, okay, wait, hold on, let me start the engine. Engine mode selector ignition. No amber crosses, bleeder right side, engine 2 master switch on. So, hold on. Let's get a more realistic view of what we're doing here. The pushback view, yes. I use it for the nose wheel tiller. So on the ground, aircraft don't use the rudder pedals. Not all of it, but this aircraft uses a special steering wheel to maneuver on the ground. It's this one. So they have this one for flying and this one for taxiing on the ground. This one. we call it a nose wheel tiller. It's like the steering wheel. And that's what I use my Xbox controller for, because the twist joystick of this is quite broken. So yeah. Here we go. I love flying, holy crap. Also, a sterile cockpit, by the way. So, like in aviation, sterile cockpit means no unnecessary chatter, except those relating to to flying, allowed. But here on stream, it just means that I might be delayed in reacting to comments.
Friese 190 November, drehe rechten Gegenanflug, Piste 14 rechts.
Okay, engine 2 avail, no amber crosses, bleeder left side, engine 1 master switch on, starting engine 1.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Brake set, pressure up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Roger. So the guy who's pushing me back, I'm also communicating with him, but he's not a real guy. He's just an AI. No, it's a nice funny reply anyway. Yeah, thanks, Art. Yeah. This is like one of those this is like one of those streams. I'm such a pro streamer for not being able to like reply to chat immediately. But yeah, I'll get there. Streaming and flying is pretty tough. Like multitasking. Like, okay, here on this multiplayer network, you can't pause. You can step out of the cockpit. You can go AFK, but you need to be back within like maximum 30 minutes. Let's go for the cabin view. Waiting for this gray box to disappear. Or avail means engine 1 has stabilized. Engine 1 avail. Arm spoilers, use our rudder trim. Flaps 1. Set trim up 0.5, that's about 29%. So we're looking for about 29 tanchometer lang. Clear to disconnect, cancels right side. See ya! So I'm pretty much saying goodbye to this guy. That's a freaky face. Maybe I should put my face there. I just need to look up the PNG for that file. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come
Tower
on.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
See ya! I'd take too many potty breaks. That's fine. Okay, my FPS is going down a bit, so let's see how this factors out into what we're doing. Hand signals and pins are received after start checklist. NTIs, engine off, wing off, ECAM status check, pitch trim 29%, rudder trim 0 after start checklist complete. Flight control check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Pilot monitoring, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Abstract? No, I don't have a co-pilot. There is software to have another co-pilot, another human co-pilot, but you can have an AI one. You need to buy it separately though. Like, the developers don't have one. It's a third-party thing. But you can. Where are you departing from? Austrian Rail Sky, thank you for stopping by on YouTube. We are coming from Köln Airport. I don't know if I butchered that pronunciation. It's Köln. Bonn Airport. The one in northern Germany. Yes. And we're just having just one flight going to Hamburg. I don't want to do a second flight. Okay, that's...
Friese 190 November, Kilo 2 1700.
Just check something here.
Friese 190 November, verstanden, ich nehme an, Sie meinen Kilo 2.
Kilo 2.
I don't know a lot of German, but I'm trying to see if I can sneak... It would be rude to interrupt their conversation, but the thing is I don't know German, so we'll see. Ordering 7 Kilo Echo, request taxi.
Going 7 Kilo Echo, taxi, tolling point, runway 1 for left via November, Orange, Mike Orange, Alpha 7.
Okay, taxi to holding point, runway 1 for left, November, Orange, Mike, and Alpha 7. You're ordering 7 Kilo Echo. Take those.
Going 7 Kilo Echo, November, Orange, Mike Orange, Alpha 7.
Sorry, so November, correction, November Mike Orange also, and Alpha 7. You're ordering 7 Kilo Echo. Okay, I understood that. So, the orange line isn't just November, it's also Mike Orange. I get it. Wait, why are we going back? Here we go. Ah, the engines are coming into life. I love it. Brakes check. Pressure 0. Okay, takeoff confirmation briefing. Runway 14 left. Photo point Quebec departure 5,000 initially, and squawking 1,000. Check. Yo, what's happening? Yo, what's happening? How come my tiller does not work, sir? Okay. I guess... Okay, taxi checklist, flight control check, flap setting config 1 plus F, config 1 plus F, radar predictive wind shear on and auto, engine will select your norm, EK memo, take off no blue, taxi check is complete. Good, so we're doing 7 Kilo Echo, we'll just continue holding short of Alpha 7, just fixing a technical issue.
Going 7 Kilo Echo, Roger, report when ready for departure.
Thank you. Yeah, my tiller isn't working on the... I have to use my rudder pedals. It automatically saves to the rudder pedals though. Okay, let's go. Okay. Something doesn't look right here. Okay, how come you can't detect the damn... You're kidding, right? You can't detect the damn Xbox controller. Oh, hold on. I think I know what's happening here. Hold on. Yeah, it's not detecting the Xbox controller. I think it's kind of broken. Ah, here it is. Hold on.
Friese 190 November, Kilo 1, 2000 Fuß.
Okay, let's see. Nose wheel tiller.
Friese 190 November, squawk off air, verlassen den Frequenz.
It works. Okay, very good. Very good.
Verlassen den Frequenz. Danke, bis dann, tschüss.
We're doing 7 Kilo Echo. Ready for departure. 14 left. Thank you.
Going 7 Kilo Echo, wind 200 degrees, 1 to knots, runway 1 for left, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
14 left. Good for takeoff. Bye bye. You're doing 7 Kilo Echo. Cabin crew seats for takeoff. 14 left confirmed, 14 left confirmed. The approach is clear, runway is clear. Lineup checklist, takeoff runway, 14 left, full length, 14 left, full length. TCAS, TA packs 1 and 2 on, lineup checklist complete. Something's wrong with the textures of the runway. Alright, let's do a rolling takeoff. Here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Yeah, something is wrong with this runway thing. Here we go. Stabilize. Takeoff. Manflex 73 SRS, runway auto thrust blue. Checked. Thrust set.
Delta for Tango, Kilo 2,
100 knots checked.
Delta for Tango.
V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up, nav, checked. I forgot to set this radio before. It's 13565, that's the next frequency. Thrust climb, alt blue, auto thrust, check. S speed, flaps 0, speed check, flap 0, disarm spoilers. in the thickest German accent ever. Well, I can't transmit when he's not done yet. It should be. Okay, maybe I should. It's so much silence. Under radar, hello, you're doing 7 kilo echo 4000, climbing 5000.
Going 7 kilo echo, landed radar, hello, identified, climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, you're doing 7 kilo echo. First climb, all blue, 13000 blue, checked. So I'm gonna turn off the autopilot later, maybe 9000. Passing transition altitude, pulse standard, set cross check, passing level 059er. Ciao, checking difference. Frankfurt is busy today. Shit, there's an event. It's a loose cord. Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, I think it's a loose cord. The time of day is accurate to real time. So for this flight, yes. In Flight Sim, you can set it to any time of day that you want. Actually, I think my mic is too loud. I'm sorry. You can set it to any time of day that you want. I think I've been speaking too loud. I apologize. Because I'm looking at the volume meter on OBS. It's going on the red. I guess I just have energy right now. I have the energy to speak, so that's why. Yes. So anyway, autopilot 1 on. Autopilot 1. Yes. For this flight, you will do real time. So the local time right now in Hamburg, it is 3:05 p.m. right now, and that's correct. Passing 10,000 feet, landing lights off, wing lights off, seat belts off, airport. Climb level 210, auto wing 7 kilo echo. Report. So copy secondary, here right now. Report optimal level 379, max level 390, GPS primary. Accuracy high checked. So these are cross checks on what our ideal cruising altitude is. It's lower because it's a very short flight and how accurate our GPS is right now. Okay, so above 10,000 feet, sterile cockpit is up. Now I can look at the chat. So yeah. just as explained, I can fly at night, but here's the thing. If the controllers want you to be at a certain waypoint at a certain time, you need to use your
5 Foxtrot Hotel
the current time right now. So in aviation, we use something called UTC or Zulu time, which is the time in England right now because Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, right? So I think it's like 2 o'clock there. So like Zulu time right now is 1406, since the Philippines is like 8 hours ahead of England.
7 Kilo Echo, direct Warburg, Whiskey Romeo Bravo, climb flight level 230.
Direct Whiskey Romeo Bravo and climb level 230. You're doing 7 kilo Echo. I started there. Okay, why am I lagging? Okay, Whiskey Romeo Bravo.
7 Foxtrot, defense flight level 230, and speed
Now, I've checked.
29ers.
These ADCs can be from anywhere around the world, or do they choose their airports?
Descending flight level 260.
Usually where one lives. Okay, why am I lagging? So usually where one lives, that's where they become an ATC. So I know a couple of people here who live in the Philippines. They are controlling for virtual Philippines, right? Yo, why am I lagging? What's up? This is not a good time for flying, but okay, fine. We're doing well, we're doing well. So yeah, but ultimately it's wherever you want to control, right? They can visit other countries, they just have to go through a process. Like for example, like it depends if what your proficiency in a certain language is. You can live in Hong Kong, but you can control in Germany as long as you know German. You know all that. But yes, from anywhere around the world. So let's take a look at the snapshot of VATSIM right now. So for example, so this is the world map. Right now you have ATCs in the middle of England. We have some in Dublin, Ireland. We have the Nordic countries. We have a place in Russia. We have local airports in France, Marseille, Spain. We have Barcelona is online, Palma is online. We have Porto, which is Portuguese. Roma, Italy is online. Adria is online, so things like Bosnian, Herzegovina, Croatian, Bucharest, Romanian. Okay, 128.760. You're doing 7 Kilo Echo Pi. Speed out star, check. We got people in Mumbai, center and northwest India. Standby. Freeman radar, hello, you're having 7 Kilo Echo, level 230.
7 Kilo Echo, Bremen, hello, radar contact. Continue direct Whiskey Romeo Bravo.
Continue direct Whiskey Romeo Bravo 7. Correction, you're having 7 Kilo Echo. Alt cruise, check. I'm trying to put on a fall German accent, but I can't, so. We have people in Ho Chi Minh controlling southern part of Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, southern Japan, South Korea, Shanghai and Xiamen, so east and southeast China, people controlling the Pacific Ocean, you can believe it, and Southern California and Nevada, also Chicago and New York. Manila, sorry, the Philippines isn't online, the whole airspace here, but Manila is online, Manila approach. So yeah, these are real people, and I think I know the people here. I know Manila approach, I know who he is. So that's the wonderful world of flight sim and VATSIM. I don't mind explaining this. Nah, don't worry. If the flight is sufficiently long, well, I can try. Basically, it's just simulating flight simming, real aircraft ops, you know. But of course, unlike a real aircraft, we can't get these very nice exterior cinematic views, you know.
Bremen, hallo, Lufthansa 018, flight level 240.
018, Bremen, moin, radar contact. The 528, on present heading, descent flight level 19.
God, I feel like
On present heading, descent level 19, the 528.
no, I don't feel like I don't feel like doing a return flight. I would do a return flight, but it's like 10 p.m. already here, so I tend to get sleepy during those times. So 10-12 p.m. fine.
Bremen, radar, Lufthansa 49 for super level 216, climb 230 inbound knots.
The 494, Bremen, moin, radar contact.
Oh, so that's how you say hello in northern Germany, I guess. Moin. They don't say hello.
494, negative 230 max.
By the way, I do need to check the charts for the next airport. Just thinking like 2 steps ahead here.
The 528, continue direct Natsu.
Direct Natsu, Lufthansa 528.
Okay, nothing special for this airport. We can pick a parking stand later on. We'll see. Ever try to surprise the Filipino ATC? In what way, Hart? In what way do you mean surprise? I mean, I've surprised the Filipino ATC by simulating an emergency aircraft. Like, my engine wasn't working on the right side. I guess that's the best surprise I can give them. The best surprise I can give them.
528, contact now, London 124730, ciao.
124-730, Lufthansa 528, ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Lufthansa 529, thanks.
779, roger.
Wait, Philippine. Yeah. Ah, okay. Nah. I kind of know everyone there. Not everyone, maybe, but I kind of know most of the people there. That's not gonna work. Actually, here's the thing.
Going 7 kilo echo, proceed direct Sierra Alpha Sierra.
Direct Sierra Alpha Sierra, you're wearing 7 Kilo Echo.
Lufthansa 6, Lima Yankee, right heading 030.
Sierra Alpha Sierra, confirm affirm. He's giving us shortcuts today. What a nice controller. Unlike me. Hey, I give shortcuts as well.
Bremen, hello, radar contact.
I give shortcuts as well in ATC4.
Lufthansa 779, are you able to maintain speed 300 knots or greater?
39, 60, 72.
Please do so, thank you.
Wait, what's the descent altitude for this one? No go to
Lufthansa 6 Lima Yankee, descent 5000 feet, QNH
No go below level 110. Oh shit, no go below 110. So oh my god. So
779, descent now flight level 190.
okay, so this is when we start our descent.
Wing 7 kilo echo, are you able to climb flight level 240?
Affirm.
Going 7 kilo echo, climb flight level 240.
Climb level 240, thank you, doing 7 Kilo Echo. 24,000 set, thrust climb, open climb, alt blue, flight level 240 blue truck. Okay, so now we need to prepare for the arrival. So I'm gonna pretend to hand this off to my imaginary pilot monitoring Thrust climb, open climb, alt blue, nav, AP112 auto thrust, level 235, climbing level 240, speed alt star, direct Sierra Alpha Sierra, with Bremen radar on 128.76. Your controls and communications, ma'am or sir. Depends on who you want to be today. Okay, so I'm a bit lazy to listen to the. I'm a bit lazy to listen to this, the ATIS, the voice ATIS. So I'll be showing how we get it digitally here. Okay, next mission console. So the airport code is EDDH, Echo Delta Delta Hotel. If I can find it here it is. So Hamburg is information H, that's hotel. Met report time 1350, that's about 9:50 p.m. local. When passing 2000, expect ILS 15. Transition level 70, winds are 1706, so basically winds out from the south. Good visibility, but low clouds. You got 400 feet of clouds. Information hotel, QNH 997. So we do need to input all of these. Non-standard. I'm gonna put this in this first. 997. Temperature is 11. Wind is okay, the wind is 1706. Transition level today is 70. Okay, flight plan. So we just need to double check that whatever we have filed is the same as in our flight plan. So let's start. We got no-go, 428, 429, 430, 431, 432, 433, 434, 435, 455, and 456, 457. That matches up on the charts. And then we do a final approach for runway 15. It's just Charlie. Yeah, 15. And then Devod. Hamburg 15. Ulster. Okay, that's good. So 15, 150, and 330. Number 2. So we have Hamburg 25. Hamburg 6. So these are backup frequencies.
Station trying to call me. You're outside of my sector.
Yeah, sector.
Yeah. What are you calling for?
I'll pick up over Econ.
Over what?
Papa Lima over Econ. Roger, then contact Bremen 123-925.
Vielen Dank. Bremen 123-925.
BA 255. Okay, so let's calculate how far we're gonna land, our landing distance.
The 494 will enable speed 300 knots or less for separation.
Roger, introducing 300, that's 400.
FedEx 420, speed 300 knots or less for separation.
300 or less for separation, FedEx.
Okay, so sorry, I'm back. I just had to do something. Wind is 1706, so it's coming from the south, 6 knots.
018, contact Bremen 123-925, bye bye.
.6. So landing weight is 59.5 tons.
018, contact Bremen 123-925, bye bye.
How long is that?
Lufthansa 779er, contact climb at 124730, Joe.
124,
What is the desired turn-off taxiway? Well then, let me check it out. I want to get up at Alpha 6. So how long is that landing then? Let me just use my ruler, panchometer. 15 plus... Ooh, 2.5 meters. Can we use config 3? Yes.
1059F, flight level 230, direct path.
Why, yes we can.
1059, bring radar contact.
We can use the least amount of flaps.
60 Yankee, left heading 300, clear Dallas, Zulu 27 left.
Let's hope for a good landing later.
Lufthansa 6 Yankee, turning left heading 300, clear Dallas, runway 27.
Because I admit I'm a bit tired from the streaming, so...
Lufthansa 494, descend auf flight level 19,
255.
Descending now, level 19, Lufthansa 494.
Absicher 1059, proceed direct visa, Whiskey Sierra November.
Okay, let's go ahead and do PA first for the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of the rest of this Hamburg-based crew. In about 5 minutes, we'll be starting our descent into Hamburg. Our expected arrival in Hamburg is 3:52 in the afternoon for an on-time arrival. We'd like to thank you for choosing Eurowings as your airline of choice heading into Hamburg, even though you have other options. The choice was yours, but the pleasure was definitely ours. Whether you're transiting through or your final destination is Hamburg, we're wishing you a safe and pleasant journey all the same, wherever your travels may take you. Once again, we hope to see you again on another Eurowings flight. But until then, we'll see ya. Cabin crew for the cabin farewell, please. Thank you. I'm trying to fight the urge myself because I want to see the landing. We'll get there, Hard. We'll get there. All right, so we'll do an approach briefing. So, pilot monitoring. Are you ready for an approach briefing? You are? Okay. I assume that's a yes. Okay, here we go. So, Hamburg is landing runway 15, departing runway 24. We are expecting the Novo 2 Whiskey RNAV arrival into Hamburg Airport, Germany. Chart 10-2 Juliet, 5 August 22, effective 11th August. RNAV star, same charts, same charts. Condition level today is 70, and on downwind, expect vectors to final. Novo 2 Whiskey RNAV arrival, max 250 knots below level 100, or by ATC, not applicable to near space Charlie. The MSA from the airport reference point is 2100. So the clearance limit is no-go.
4165, Bremen, Moin, radar contact. Just confirm you have one not to.
This is the clearance limit if we're not cleared no-go to Whiskey.
Going 7 Kilo Echo, contact Bremen, 123-9025, bye-bye.
123-9025, bye-bye. Eurowings 7 Kilo Echo. That's a lot of Bremen radars, holy crap. But that's natural, I guess, in Germany. Bremen radar, hello, you're having 7 Kilo Echo, level 240. Speed 250 knots, you're having 7 Kilo Echo. So no-go, if we're not clear for no-go to Whiskey, we have to hold course 005, left turn holding, minimum holding is 4,000. If we're cleared to no-go, maintain 220 knots all the way, and at about 4,000 feet for Delta Hotel 428, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, base turn to 55, finals turn to 56, 57. We're expecting Dialis runway 15, that's chart 11-2, 16 December 22, same charts. Frequencies is published, MSA Hamburg VR 2100. So from Devod, Clear the number 2 Delta arrivals. You're 7 Kilo Echo. Oh, 2 Delta.
Clear Norfolk to Delta, arrival Lufthansa 018.
Okay, we have to rebrief that then. No go 2 Delta. Okay. So what's changed here then? Okay. So we gotta... They changed a arrival route on us. So let me just rebrief that. Okay, so no go 2 Delta arrival takes us on the north side of Hamburg instead of the east side instead of west side of Hamburg. So that's chart 10-2 Foxtrot now, 5 August 22, effective 11th August, same charts. Same same MSA airport reference point 2100. So the routing now is after Nolgo. It goes the same speeds, same altitudes. 406, 407, 408, 09, 412, 413, 414, 416. Base turn to 455, and as previously briefed. Okay, we have to start a descent. Hold on.
Devil arrival Ryanair 76.4, sorry about that. 75 Foxtrot, this is not the respect. Here's Vipso to Delta arrival. I said it to you now 5 times. Take a pen and paper.
Oh no. He got schooled.
Mango Daily, William 37, Bravo.
Papa Lima, correct arrival 119 at 510.
I gotta start my descent. There are some funny things on VATSIM. This is one of them, Hart. Take a pen and paper. Okay, I gotta start my descent though. Hold on. The heck.
119510 Lufthansa 018 Charles.
I gotta take a stream marker of that. Clip that later.
Continue on heading 360, 3250 knots.
Continue on heading 360 and speed 350 knots, Leipzig Air 10.
Leipzig Air 1059 negative, speed 250 knots.
I gotta communicate first.
0 knots, Leipzig Air 105 knots.
52 Delta, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Lufthansa 50 knots.
Getting 7 Kilo Echo, request lower.
Flight level 280.
That's a lot of people at the same time. Bro, also some stories like the technical videos of the cross comms. What are those? Like a lot of people on speaking on the ATC?
Flight level 110 and speed
Okay, let's finish up the
30,
briefing.
Lufthansa 2405. What's that for?
So, minimum is 255 today. Alsif 1, real and Pappy left side. If you don't see these at the airport running environment in sight, you'll have to go around, do a missed approach, and climb straight ahead to 3 DME Ulster, crossing radial 225 Hamburg, turn left direct to Hamburg VOR, climbing to 4000. Extra fuel is 0.8 tons or 26 minutes. Descend level 110, you're 7 Kilo Echo. Finally. So now we gotta dive bomb all the way. 1 half speed brakes, let's go. It does, Hart, it does. To the point where sometimes people do it here on VATSIM. It's annoying, but I think, you know, that's one of the things that carried over from real life to VATSIM. So anyway, speed and altitude restrictions are mandatory. If unable to comply with speed restrictions, advise ATC.
Right heading 090 Lufthansa 225.
So we'll
So at 1,000 feet, we should be fully stabilized. We'll do auto thrust off with FDs on.
10%, 119.510.
Config 3.
You were disturbed from other persons.
And don't discuss with me. 119.510.
I'm changing.
Wait back. 119.510.
Oh my gosh.
19510.
Make the life hard for everybody else, just for your information. Break, Shamrock 39 Charlie, Bremen, Moin, identified. Descent flight will 1101, turn right, heading
No.
100. Descending flight level 110, turn right, heading 100, Shamrock 39
So
Charlie.
runway 15, runway heading 150, config 3, reverse idle. Expect to vacate at Alpha 6 unless they want us to get up at Echo 4. And then from there, you can take any stand, I guess. Stands 1 through 8, or 51 through 65. That's it, that's our briefing. Okay, my controls, thrust level, brake low blue, descent all blue, nav, AP152 out thrust, level 180, descending level 110, null go 2 delta, with Bremen and 123.9025. My controls, your comms.
134255.
But even though you're imaginary, it's really my radio, my comms. Yeah, it happens often.
405, turn left heading 280.
Left heading 280, Lufthansa 205.
Alright, let's stretch for a bit.
Vincent Radar, hallo nochmal, ich bin 9 Kilo Lima, flight level 268.
Hello Knockmal, hello once again, is that what he's saying?
That's 9 Lima, Bremen, hello, identified, descent level
Na, na,
110,
na,
Delta arrival.
Na, na,
1170, good to Delta arrival, 9 Kilo Lima.
na, 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 na.
Shamrock 39 Charlie, turn further right, heading 120.
Alright, 120, Shamrock 39
Ich bin noch einmal.
Having 7 kilo echo speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, 0.7 kilo echo. I gotta speak really fast now for the guy. I feel sorry for him.
Lufthansa 2405, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 205.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Echo, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 2 Mike Echo.
GT0.
Latvia 1059, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Latvia 105 knots.
Shamrock 39 Charlie, speed 220 knots.
Damn, this guy's busy right now.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, 9 Kilo Lima.
Wing 7 kilo echo, arrival 119 510,
119er 510 choose 0.7 kilo echo.
Lufthansa 2405, direct Neuro.
Direct Norwego, Lufthansa 205.
Having Beeper Hotel, connect Maastricht.
Lufthansa 5, Mike Whiskey, turn left heading 230.
Left heading 230 for Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey.
Lufthansa 4, Mike Hotel, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270, Lufthansa 4 Mike Hotel.
Delta Foxtrot Papa, Whiskey Papa Lima, turn right heading 230.
Right turn heading 230, Delta Foxtrot Papa Lima. Hamburg radar, okay, good. Day runner 76 Bravo Foxtrot 11, flight level 110, Ridgeway.
Ryder 76 Bravo Foxtrot, radar identified, descent flight level 70.
Damn, it's getting busy.
Descent altitude 70, runner 56 Bravo Foxtrot.
Good day, good entry, Bravo. After an issue from radio, we are with you, 110.
Turn right, identified, turn right heading 070, descent flight level 70.
70 and heading 070, Ligurian 37 Bravo. I am Lufthansa 1 for Charlie.
Wow, it's pretty
Lufthansa 1 for
pretty
Charlie,
busy.
turn, left heading
It's as if I didn't know there was an event going on. I expected this. I think these guys, the guys hosting the event, they're all together right now. Like, usually they would be in their homes, but they're gathering. Social gathering. So I can hear other controls in the background, like a real airport. Like a real air traffic control area.
Lufthansa 5 Juliet Alpha 10 right heading 070.
Alt.
Right heading 070, Lufthansa 5 Juliet.
Bravo Solo, you're wing 7 Kilo Echo, level 110.
Lufthansa 5 Juliet Alpha, descent flight level 70. Descent flight level 70, Lufthansa 5 Juliet Alpha.
Oh.
Station calling.
You're wing 7 Kilo Echo, level 110.
During 7 Kilo Echo, Bremen radar identified, descent flight level 70.
Descent level 70, wing 7 Kilo Echo.
Data Fox for South Whiskey Papa Lima, reduce speed to 20.
Actually, I want to do VS descent. I don't want to descend at my best rate. 7,000 feet, VS 800 set. Speed, VS minus 800 blue, alt blue, level 070 blue, check. We'll be passing 10,000, let's turn it on now. Landing lights on, wing lights on, seat belts on, constraints, LS system, landing system. Read prog, approach checklist. Approach checklist, seat belts on. Minimum barrel turn 55, auto brake low, engine mode selector norm, barrel ref. Hold checklist barrel ref.
Lima, disregard, right heading 050. Disregard, Quatsch, 330, das war mein Fehler. 330 war mein Fehler. Okay, making heading 330. Director 118, that's 205. Okay, Director 118, 205. Minus 76 mile Foxtrot, right heading 150.
Another frequency, okay. Maybe it's gonna be 118205 then.
Lufthansa 5 Mike, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 09997, speed 220.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 9997 and speed 220. Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey.
105 Juliet, turn left heading 330.
My display is just littered right now, cluttered with everyone on frequency.
Julian 7 for Papa, identified, turn left heading 050.
Here we go. I want to sleep, so let's land this.
1015 Lima, Bremen radar identified, descent flight level 70.
Oh, here we go. Sterile cockpit.
Minus 76 mile Foxtrot, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 9997. Lufthansa 1 for Charlie, turn right heading 180. Right heading 180.
I love flying into these events, seriously.
Lufthansa 4 Mike, hotel, turn right heading 230. Left, turn right heading 230. Lufthansa 4 Mike, left 230, ne? Left 230, Lufthansa 4 Mike, ich dachte schon. Das ist gut, so, vielleicht links kann ich nicht so. Space 10 from Juliet, turn left 280.
Setting 280, Station 280.
Ich habe wahrscheinlich auch left Lufthansa 1 von Charlie. Unfassbar. Ja, entschuldige bitte. Lufthansa 1 for Charlie. Turn left heading 180.
Uh-oh, this guy's stressed.
Ligurian 37 Bravo, turn left heading 360.
Heading to the north, Ligurian 37 Bravo.
105 Juliet, descent altitude 5,000 feet.
And 5,000 feet, 105 Juliet.
QNH 10997, break. Lufthansa 4 Mike Hotel, descent altitude 5,000 feet, speed 220. Descent 5,000 feet, speed 220, Lufthansa 4 Mike Hotel.
Bremen radar guidance on 2 Mike Echo, data by the 110.
Last take course on again.
2 Mike Echo.
So the 2 Mike Echo, Bremen radar identified, descent flight level 70, turn right heading 070.
Heading 070, descent flight level 70, Lufthansa 2 Mike Echo. Bremen radar Gute, Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, passing flight level 154.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Lima, Bremen radar identified, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, 9 Kilo Lima.
You're wing 7 Kilo Echo, descent altitude 5,000 feet, contact Hamburg Director 118.205.
Send 5,000, director 118.205, wing 7 Kilo Echo, bye. Nice.
Director, hello, you're wing 7 Kilo Echo 7, level 73, descending 5,000.
Doing 7 Kilo Echo, Hamburg Director, hello, descent altitude 6,000 feet on QNH 997 only.
So maintain 6,000, QNH 997, you're wing 7 Kilo Echo.
Doing 7 Kilo Echo, speed 250 knots if you can language.
Yeah, we can. Speed 250 knots, you're doing 7 Kilo Echo.
Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Papa Lima, speed 150 knots until 65.
Check. QNH 997, 977, set, cross check, passing 6,440, now check, no difference. Continue checklist to Barref, QNH 997, 997 set, approach checklist complete.
Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Papa Lima, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855. Director, hello, Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey. Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey, Hamburg Director, hello.
Hello. Halt. Two
7 Kilo Echo, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 997.
QNH 997, descent 4,000 feet, you're wing 7 Kilo Echo.
5 Mike Whiskey, turn right, heading 360. Right, heading 360, Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey. Star 5 Mike Whiskey, speed 200. Reducing to 200, Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey. Hamburg Director, hello, Lufthansa 1 for Charlie. Star 1 for Charlie, Hamburg Director, hello. You're wing 7 Kilo Echo, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240, you're wing 7 Kilo Echo.
7 Kilo Echo, actually left turn heading 180, descent altitude 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 15.
Left 180, descent 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 15, you're wing 7 Kilo Echo.
Wing 1 for Charlie, speed 200 knots.
Damn, he wants me to go to Devod.
From Lufthansa 1 for Charlie.
Devod
Lufthansa 1
330.
for Charlie, speed 200 knots. Speed 200, Lufthansa 1 for Charlie. Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey, turn left heading 330. Left heading 330, Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey.
Manage descent. Oh,
Good day, runner.
VS minus 1,000 set.
And 76 Bravo Foxtrot, Director, hello.
Can we do
Star 4
manage
Mike
speed?
Hotel, Hamburg
Yeah.
Director.
Here we go. We're close.
Star 4 Mike Hotel, Hamburg Director, hello. Turn right
Woo!
heading
Alright.
330.
Let's go.
Right heading 330.
So auto first off, but FD's
Star
on.
1 for Charlie, reduce speed 180 knots. Speed 180, Lufthansa 1 for Charlie.
Power frequency will be 126.855.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey, turn left heading 240, descent altitude 4,000 feet. Left heading 240.
Warming the approach.
1,000 feet, 5 Mike Whiskey.
GS Blue, Log Star, Cat 3 Dual,
Lufthansa
AP1 plus
4
2,
Mike Hotel,
checked.
speed 200 knots.
Minus 800 VS set.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Hotel. Ryanair 76 Bravo Foxtrot, speed 200 knots, turn left heading 310.
Speed 200 knots and was that 310 for runner? 76 by Foxtrot.
8 firm, left heading 310 and 4,000.
310, 4,000 runner, 76 by Foxtrot.
Woo, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Lufthansa 1 for Charlie, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Loc, alt.
Lufthansa 1 for Charlie. So 1 for Charlie, report indicated airspeed. 180 indicated, Lufthansa 1 for Charlie. 1
Focus.
for Charlie, Roger. Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey, reduce speed 180 knots. Reduce 180 knots, Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey. Hamburg Director, Atlantic 1059, Hamburg Director, hello, reduce speed 200.
Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1, duty over.
That's 76 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 060.
Runner 060, runner 76 by Foxtrot.
Star 5 Mike Whiskey, turn left heading 180, descent altitude 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 15.
Lift 180, descent 3,000 feet, and cleared ILS 15, Lufthansa 5 Mike Whiskey.
Your wing 7 kilo echo speed 170 knots until 5 miles time.
What? 170 knots until 5 mile. Final Euring 7 kilo. Flaps 2, speed check. Flaps 2, GS star.
Austrian 172 contact, Bremen radar 119.
Approach 4000 set. GS check.
Leipziger 1059er, turn left heading 270. Turn left heading 270, Leipziger 1059er. And S76 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 12 is the road cleared ILS approach runway 15.
Right, 120, United stroke,
2,500.
S76 Bravo Foxtrot, descend altitude 3000.
Check rate altimeter live.
and now 2,000 feet, Ryanair 75.
4 Mike Hotel, turn left heading 24, the road descend altitude 4000 feet. Turn left heading 240 and descend 4000 feet until the 4 Mike Hotel. Wing 7 kilo echo, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855.
26.855, bye-bye, Euring 7 kilo. Echo. Tower, hello, you're doing 7 kilo echo, 6 mile final, running 15.
Wing 7 kilo echo, wind variable 2 knots.
You down? Number 2. Cabin crew seats for landing. Flaps 3, speed check. Flaps 3, landing checklist. Memo. Landing Noble, landing check is complete. Runway in sight.
For service, Hamburg Tower, low line up, runway 23 and wait, keep clear of Alpha 5. Line up, runway 23 and wait and keep clear of Alpha 5 during 460.
Disconnecting out of pilot, and flight. Out of flight stall. Got 1. Check. Stabilized. These wheels seem to be out early. That's fine. Like 7 miles is like kind of like the standard, or 6 miles, which is about 2 minutes to landing. Correcting speed.
7 kilo echo, wind variable 2 knots, runway 15 clear to land, vacate left via echo 4.
Runway 15, clear to land, vacate left echo 4, you're 7 kilo.
500. 400.
Echo 4, land. You might have to do manual braking early.
300. 100 above.
Check.
200. Minimum.
Continue. Got a slight tailwind.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Wings 905 hotel, apologies for the waiting, expect further taxi behind the next departure. Expect further taxi behind the next departure.
Nice reverse.
Yeah,
Settle.
Tower, hello.
Settle.
Santa 5 Mike Whiskey, 6 miles, power runway 15.
Ah, the scenery. I don't have the center line for this. Alright, there we go.
Viewing 4 Sierra Whiskey, wind variable 2 knots, runway 23 cleared for land, for the correction, cleared for takeoff, no delay. Runway 23 cleared for takeoff, viewing 4 Sierra.
The lines are messed up. I messed up my scenery.
Lufthansa 14 Charlie.
Anyway, that was a good landing. I just had to float it down.
Wing 7 Kilo Echo, welcome to Hamburg, taxi delayed, Echo 1 Hotel.
Started like a 1 short of Q3, or 7 kilo.
Lufthansa 14 Charlie with variable 2 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left or Echo 1. Clear to land, vacate left, Echo 1, Lufthansa 1 for Charlie. The 1 for Charlie, correction is Echo 4, sorry. Viewing 95 Hotel, cross runway 23 on the other side, Hamburg Airport.
Appalachian checklist, radar, and predicted wind shear. Off Appalachian checklist complete. Guys, we made it.
Lufthansa 1 to Charlie, line up, runway 23 and wait.
So we have to hold short. We haven't been cleared. Thanks, Hart. Yeah, we'll see. I did notice it was a long kind of a landing, though. I don't want to make that landing. I don't want to elongate the landing, but I'll take it. We were still in the touchdown zone, and we were center line, which is what makes a safe landing. So let's hold short here. .29 G's, so that's like 29% of your body weight on impact, which is good. Yeah, I should have not floated that aircraft. Austrian Rail and Sky, I have a scenery that I got from Explain.org. Explain.org. I don't know which one, I forgot the author, but it's just the freeware.
Tower Ryanair 76 Bravo, Foxtrot 5 bar final runway 15.
So we'll have Lufthansa take off first. And it's a full, it's a pretty full airport today. I don't think we can get a gate, but we'll see. We can take any stand. We can use the stairs. That was good. A bit of a long landing, but it's a tailwind, so. Imagine that, we had a tailwind on final.
Lufthansa 1 to Charlie, wind variable 2 knots, runway 23 clear for takeoff, no delay.
I'm pretty sure Lufthansa. Oh, he disconnected. I think he didn't want to wait. I think. Cross runway 23 on the other side. 121.705 units. 7 kilo. Okay, left side clear outside, 121705. So this is flight sim. You're not against other players. You're just trying to be the best version of yourself. That is flight sim. It's a challenge. You're challenging yourself. And that's why I love it. I love it. Lights off. Air Busan. That's not real. Damn, look at that. Look at this coordinated effort. We crossed the runway, straight lights auto. Navigation, hello, doing 7 Kilo Echo. Request taxi to any stand.
Wing 7 Kilo Echo, Hamburg Apron, handle, taxi to stand 56 via Zulu 1 Blue Line and Zulu 4.
Stand 56 by Zulu 1 Blue Line and Zulu 4, you're 7 Kilo Echo, thank you.
Again, 3 Charlie Bravo, taxi to stand 08 on your telephone.
We've got our gate. It's this one. It's just a stand though. Whew, alright, that was a flight. That was a nice flight.
November 183, continue to check.
We did go a bit fast though, so we had to do like manual braking early on. Okay. So blue line. Hello, company with the Avis. Bro, 172. Sheesh. It's fine though. Let's see if Hamburg will accommodate him. Okay, stand 6-1. Let's shut down one engine for the one engine taxi. I think it's been 3 minutes already. So just to save on fuel, we're taxiing on one engine. Stand 5-6. So this is 5-6. Let's take the right side. It's really busy. Good job to Germany VACC for hosting this event in Hamburg. Good job, guys. If anyone will be watching this stream from Germany VACC, my feedback is you guys are awesome. You guys were just awesome. I tip off my hat to you, sirs and ma'ams. There's no marshaller. There should be one here, but unfortunately, I don't know where he is. Actually, wait. Okay. If you lead home and engine went off. That concludes your flight. Ground from cockpit. Set chocks, connect stall power. Chocks, connect stall power is set. Parking brake off. Seat belts off. Parking checklist, parking brake for chocks. Chocks set, engines off, wing lights off. Fuel pumps off, yellow elec pump off. Parking checklist is complete. $2,000. Okay, guys, so we made it. We made it to Hamburg, northern Germany, from like West Germany, I think. Cologne is part of West Germany. It is a busy airport here. Let's take a look at everything that's going on. A lot of aircraft. This is already a lot. Look at these people parked on the terminal, the stands where we are. A lot of people just lining up for departure. And because of the because of the layout of the airport, a lot of people just taxiing here and there. So it's a huge event. Not the biggest one I've seen, but it is a big event. Got some people down here. We got a small plane just waiting to let loose. We got a faster small plane, a Pilatus, and we got a 737 from Ryanair. Okay, guys, so that concludes the stream. We will be doing the replays first before we end the stream. So, let's see. Let's get a replay on. And let's get the stream ending replay on. Yeah, baby. I want to see that landing. We kind of like floated down like a distance past the runway. I'm trying to avoid that, but it happens, I guess. So Stable Approach says we crossed the threshold of 49 feet. The target is 50 for me. That is very good. Threshold distance, so usually I touch down between 1,500 and 2,500. 3,000 I guess is the absolute maximum. I don't want to do that again, but at least we were centerline and stabilized, and that's what matters. That is what matters. Let's check it. This is a view that no one really sees here. Oh Jesus, what?
Bring your flight crew this morning. Hey, welcome aboard, y'all.
Someone in Earth. It's an interesting username. Someone, thank you for stopping by the SkyBloo. Sorry, thank you for following the SkyBloo Sim stream here on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in Earth. Maybe, maybe not. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome to chill or lurk. Obviously, everyone is welcome to chill and lurk. Yeah, so I'm trying to avoid like trying just to float down the runway. I did forget we had kind of a slight tailwind. The weather kind of like did a 180 on us slightly. So yeah. Anyway, it was safe. It was on the center line. What can I say? It was still in the zone though. It was still in the zone. So I think it was still good. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see what it looks like in the passenger point of view. We might have gone a bit stronger with that. Hold on, guys. Nice.
Coco, thank you so much again for always being here. Alright, let's have this. Uy, ala pa up! Namiss ko din yun.
Not too bad. Yeah, we floated. That's ugly. Ugly AF. I don't want to do that. This is a good screenshot. Hold on. There you go. Smoke and the lighting. My god. It's a bit backlighted, but sure. I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright, nice. Hey Hart, yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, this is what I do. This is what I do. Alright. And we'll see. I might hop in a smaller plane one of these days. Go sightseeing, we'll see. We will see. And I think I'm just gonna go to sleep way after. So after that, I'm gonna end the stream. Just abruptly. It looks like a good landing from the passenger view. I wasn't gonna slam it or anything, so I think that was good. Damn, that was good. That looked good. Okay, the shadows are a bit messed up. Where's the landing gear? Alright, here we go. So this is gonna be the last view on the replay, the cockpit view, and this is where I'll say my goodbyes. Guys, thank you for stopping by the SkyBloo Simulation stream. SkyBloo Simulations YouTube, SkyBloo Sims on Twitch. My name is Drew, and if to those who will be watching the replay, thank you for making it this far. And let's see, the Aviator, thank you for stopping by on YouTube, as well as Matt. Have a safe trip. And Austrian Rail Sky, thank you so much. Twitch, someone on there, thank you for the follow. And of course, Heart, Abstract Heart, thank you for stopping by for the journey. Anyway, I hope everyone here enjoys it. Thank you to the lurkers as well. I see some people. Well, I'm not gonna call you out, call you guys out, but thank you for lurkers as well. And so yeah, once this replay finishes on the touchdown, we're just gonna end the stream just like that. We'll be streaming again, maybe tomorrow around the same time. We'll see what happens. So it can be 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Depends on what happens in real life.
500.
So anyway, again, guys, SkyBloo here, aka Drew. Signing off.
400.
Have a safe day, night, wherever you guys are in the world. Stay healthy, stay safe, peace. And this is me signing off. See ya.
100 above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.